Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Raventhorn, and tonight we are joining Malagor in his conquest of the southern lands, and maybe we might reach up to Bretonia tonight, not too sure. I'm going to start my timer now so you can see that I do that. You will notice a couple differences. I have got a webcam now. Several people reached out and told me that they'd like to get a little bit more of a connection, so I figured I would get a webcam. I didn't really want to, but learned the odds and ends of webcamming and things like that. Tried OBS. Several people were asking what I was streaming on or recording on, and I tried OBS, but I don't know what settings to have it on, so it was kind of messing up rather badly the recording. Like, the reason why I had a hiatus, it's been several days since I recorded anything, and I felt rather bad about it. So I was trying to record, and I recorded on OBS, first time doing that. Had several settings set up the way people were telling me to, and I tried it. The timer is set now, and well, it just didn't work. I recorded a whole video and looked terrible. Stuttering, jittering, everything. I don't know what settings I had that were trying to fix it and everything like that, but when I did a test on OBS, it said I was having drop rate and things like that, which my computer is really good. I'm very proud of my computer, and people have given me compliments on it. Should I upgrade a couple things? Like I could use a little bit more RAM? Yeah, but I have, I think, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Rather really good video card. So, point is, I'm not recording on OBS, so I can't do a lot of fancy things with the webcam. I found an application that lets me put the webcam on here, so it should be recording. Hopefully we'll be able to see. I did a couple tests and it did work. Anyways, that's enough jabbering on. So tonight we are, again, joining Malagor, and last time we did have a good battle at Myrmidons, and we're going to level up. So I can level up Flock of Doom, Wild Surge, Pit of Shades, Dark Shadows, and there's several other things, but the biggest thing that I have noticed is that we got Lightning Strike, and looking between these spells that I can get, Dark Shadows, while it be really useful, I'm not recruiting very much right now because I can't afford it. Pit of Shades is a really good one because of Vortex. You can see here that the leadership gets -10. Wild Surge is a good one, and Flock of Doom, which is actually more expensive than Pit of Shades with the SFO's rework. And there's a couple other things we could be doing, like we could be upgrading this stuff. But I think the thing that I am going to take is Pit of Shades because of the leadership, and that's really good to be pairing with Vile Tide. So if I drop that spell on there, that's -20 something leadership, and that can break a unit. That could have held and inflicted more casualties, which allows me to either direct my forces to a different place or run them down. So we've done that, and then of course we have our ever faithful Borgor Bloodthirst, our Gore Bowl, and we're actually going to do training on him. Gets 30 experience a turn, pretty solid. We can't move because we just took this town, and research. Research is available, so okay, you can't see that now. I'm actually going to be taking Grizzly Trophies, which is going to give us 10% minus building construction, and it's again going to affect our research rate. But I'll go ahead and click on that and put this here. If you guys would like me to put the webcam in a different location, do reach out to me either on the Discord page or on the comment sections below. And don't forget, if you like this content, please do like and subscribe. It tells me how I'm doing. Big announcement! I'm up to 30 subscribers, which is huge to me. It's only been about 2 weeks starting this channel out, but it's been really fun. And some of the messages I've been receiving, especially like I'll wake up in the morning, I'll check my messages, and one message blew my mind. He said, "I love your work. Please keep this going." And it just really made me feel like I was doing good. So, to kind of top this all off, Vlad, what are you... Isabella and Vlad, what are they doing here? You are so far south. Um, what was I saying? Oh, orcs. I was saying, it's been such a big, huge, uh, kind of like morale booster. Just finding out people, you don't have to do it, but when you do reach out and you make that positive influence on another person's life, that's a really big thing, and people should know that. So, thank you for your positive comments, and I hope that I continue doing great work here, and yeah, keep improving myself, because that's my whole goal, is to do good work, make good content that you guys enjoy, and continuing on. Anyways, I'm going to have a drink while I'm waiting. 2 quick interns. And look, Franz has decided to, instead of meddling with the Empire in the north and the chaos and the vampires and everything else that's above there, he's decided to come down and join me. What do you guys think? Turn around and fight him, or just keep going? Well, where'd the orcs go? I never get that. Why does some things get to trigger you moving, whereas other things don't? Yeah, we'll take the one falls. Like, obviously, this army, which we are at war with, the Broken Nose, has decided to move. But we didn't get to see that. But we randomly see this non-threatening faction, this Celestial Storm, move. And it actually drug your camera over. Why does it do that? I don't know. Maybe someone down in the comments can tell me. Let's see if we can't catch him. Nope, we cannot. We cannot. So, do we have anything else going on around here? Let's actually check our diplomacy. Jagged Horn Tribe, I do not see them. They're actually pretty weak. Strength rating 80. The dwarves like us. Well, that's good. The orcs like us. That's really good because they are really strong. Actually, they're strength rank 4. What is strength ranked? What is stronger than them then? Huh? Did it show? 3. Oh, the Empire. You know, because I know that the Skaven actually have taken over this territory down here, I think we may just get like a... oh, we already have non-aggression. Okay, that's all I need. Got us a little bit of gold here and some dark favor. So let's check our bestial sacrifice to see if there's anything worth it. Not enough to get the Banner of the Fallen Kings. Which, yeah, that's really a really good one. Cause Terror, Attribute Unbreakable, Banner of the Fallen Kings, plus 33% arm piercing damage, plus 33% weapon damage. That's just naughty. And all those other things can take time. So I'd rather use that when we know we have to use it, because that's just when we can use it. Just pop that. It'll be in effect a couple turns. And I mean the bonds and such. Pirates of Sartosa and Clan Skier. Okay, looks like Franzy Boy is coming down to visit Myrmidons. It looks like when you take over a town, it is actually not invisible on the map like the Skavens are. It looks like it actually does show, as we can probably see from the map just looking at it. But, yeah, we'll see. Maybe because the Broken Nose poofed over, we didn't get to see him? Alright, Beastmen. Can I not be way the heck over? What the heck? gotta love this game. Alright, looks like a pretty sizable garrison, but they have left an army outside. And let's see if we can't, you know, catch these guys out. And alright, we did not catch them in an ambush, but guess what? Lightning strike! So, we're actually going to auto-resolve this battle, and then we'll be able to fight the other one, because it's just a pretty sizable garrison. That'll be actually worth it. I don't necessarily want to fight. That would be actually a really strong fight. Could we do it? Probably, but with that lightning strike, this is why you want lightning strike. And let's get that replenishment going. Enables poison attacks. Oh, that's great. And they do not have walls, so let's get in and fight this. Some action back to back here. Yes, can't you see my magnificent recording studio? That was a joke. In other news, while we're kind of waiting for this, and okay, we have 23 power. I'm fine with that. We'll set this battle up here. So in other news, I'm actually going to be starting another mini-series. That's pretty much going to be how to start each faction and their lords. About a 10-15 minute video, maybe 20 if it was requested or something like that. So essentially all I'm wanting to do is for newer players or players that are having trouble starting out a faction, I want to just do a small video series where people could just see how you could start off playing, because sometimes it's actually very useful to see how to set up your faction so that they just don't set up for failure sort of thing. And I've noticed that it would actually be kind of useful just to have that, especially with the changes that SFO has done. Like the Wood Elves are going to be completely redone, which is another just kind of minor announcement, where Vinris is working on changing the Wood Elves. That is actually going to be the next big update, so he announced that on the page. And don't down on my Wood Elves. They need some love. They need some love. The one thing with the Minotaur and the Giant is that I just can't get them into battle fast enough, and we've run into some goblins here. Some pretty smart AI doing that ambush. Alright, you Doombowl, get in there. And let's go shore up this left flank.
Cloven ones.
And let's do a nice devolve. That'll be nice centered on those orc biggins. Vile Tide, let's drop that on the other. Got some stragglers, let's go boost those, because they are taking some arrow fire and things like that. Oh. I left that flank like kind of wide open, didn't I? Warriors fleeing. Yes, yes, I know. And we have this right here, so we can actually pop that right there on them. Oh, that's such a pretty effect.
War! Gerra! Sarishak! Ba! Chaos! Rovka! Akashka! Dryrain! Rovka!
Kind of messy little battle, but it's okay.
Yasha Suex! Swadaus! Zargubabaf! Gorbul! Dark beasts! Pass!
You mean Lord Wounded?
Gorbul! Akash! Suex! Lakshaya! Darsla! Arkansas! Ango! Akash Ak! Zergab Arbaf! Akash! Cartel! Kagoon!
So you can see that, you know, Beastmen, while they are strong versus like tier 1 units, they will peter out against stronger individual units, kind of like the Orc Biggins and Orcs in general.
Dog beast! Xidax! Malagor! Sriquel Mjolnir! Fail Shish!
Let's drop some spells on them.
Ango! Bar!
Woo!
Akashkar! Quimdog!
What happened there? Oh, Goblin Big Boss.
Bar!
Woo!
Quimdog!
Woo! That could have hurt.
No!
Or was it an overcast? Did that happen?
Undoors! Chaos! Fuck! Slaughterhouse! Bah! Claw! Bah! Force! Full control!
Actually, I have a better idea. Let's send in our Gorbel.
Ango! Greyhead!
And I think that might be it for him. Some casualties. Will be some casualties. Looks like we lost close to 1,000. Actually gonna have to plug in my headset here. Very unprofessional. But hey, I'm not professional yet. Right? Okay, it looks like we didn't lose any units, so that's really good. And because of our buff, we should actually be able to completely replenish in this one turn. So that's kind of nice. Lets us keep on moving. And I think we're just going to... Okay, we have 10,000 gold. 3,000 would be nice. Dark Devotion. How much Dark Devotion do we have? Ooh, if we do that, we could get the new banner. So let's do that. Faction destroyed, Obsidian Trinket, that's very nice.
War
But I like that
done
Unbreakable boost there. And, yeah, so we should replenish almost fully. Probably if we were settled down or something like that, it would give us a bigger boost. And let's go ahead and put Wild Surge on now. Because every time we cast, it's going to increase power reserves, improve power recharge rate, and Smoke and Mirrors, which is going to give us plus 15% speed and 5% physical resistance. And that's affecting us and all allies in range, and effect range is 150, and self, yeah, so just a little bit of a boost. Let's see. That'd be a good spell. Summons a Sigor. So we'll get a little bit more powers here, but we might start trying to work back into our leadership because we need that boost to lead our herds. And we might look into recruiting another lord. Depends on how much time we got left, which is about 14 minutes in my timer. And kind of took a little bit of damage that last battle, so let's get Primal Instincts up, just so it's harder to hit him, because he is a large target. And then how much was it to get the banner? Oh, we're so close. Bonds. So this is permanent. Which one can we get? Tribal Call plus 10. I don't think we need that just yet. And all these need more. We still can't get any of our special units. So let's hit the intern and see what happens. Take a drink. Yes, yes. Franz comes in and wrecks it. Go right ahead. Lost 20. Okay, looks like the Greenskins have declared war on Reichland, so maybe Franz will kind of like back off, you know? Wood Elves are thinking about coming over here. You can see Orion kind of eyeing us, giving us the stink eye.
Malagor.
Another Dark Herd has risen. Could be some money, but actually let's see what are our objectives. 45. We're a little bit further away. Need more money from raiding, and looks like we need to destroy a lot of humans. So it's a good thing that we're working our way over that way. Don't really care if the dwarves and the things are there. Which you only care if the dwarves on the long campaign. I wonder why. And recruit one hero.
that workshop, dance with Arifus.
Really can't fight him, not with the army as the way it is at this moment. So we may have to give up on a couple of those chapter objectives. I'd like to move over here, maybe to Tilia and, what was that, Stalia? And work our way over to the Bretonians. So let's move over this way.
Yes, yes, sir.
And we'll do hidden encampment.
Card Gutar.
And let's level up our Gorbor. And let's finish this off, just why not? And we could increase this. Or we could wait wild dragon ogres, that'd be nice. That's how we get more Bray Shamans, which would be good for spreading corruption, stealing technology, which will actually be useful for us. Ooh, a Wargor. And we can't do that until we have 12, so we might as well get that right there because we can. Let's hit the intern and see if France decides to... Oh! That one tribe thing over here took over this town. Ooh, the dwarves are destroyed and Numas is destroyed. Is he walking around all by himself? Oh, they didn't take it over. This banner was just obscuring everything else I could see. So now we have enough. So we could get the banner, or we could get one of these things, which looks like they don't expire. Would be useful, but I really do want to, we still can't get that, okay.
How dare you?
Why is he sitting there? I feel like we should don't look a
Is
gift
the
horse in the
taint of
mouth.
Chaos upon you. Card Gutar.
Like, why not?
Up.
Ambush. Kill him off. Killed 6, but we killed him. Or no. He still got away. He's a crafty one, isn't he?
Malagor, so. Whoever would think this unwise?
I mean,
Lapus Kadu.
ooh. Okay. That was very anticlimactic. It's hard sometimes to get that, you know, you need 6 skill points, so that means another 3 in somewhere. Um, let's actually grab the Flock of Doom, because it is actually a really good spell. Oh wait, let's actually get the Crowfather. That'll be much better. Probably good that I got that and something else, huh? Okay, we don't need that. This one's look good. Armor plus 10, melee defense plus 10. And actually, we haven't been checking this, but okay, we could get the Blackhorns, Ravagers, and the Sons of Gorus. I think that's worth a couple things, right? These 2 Spearmen.
Malagor Rafkarud.
Arm, Piercing, Anti-Large, Area Attacks, Vanguard Deployment. And then we have Blackhorns, Ravagers. Fast Attacks, Vanguard Deployment, Stock, and Armor Sundering. That'll just make our front line so much more stronger. Still got some Spearmen to be able to do it, but those Sons of Gorus, since they're anti-large, will be able to take over, horsemen and such like that. Can't move. Sartosa going at it. Let's see what happens. So we could go over to the Wood Elves and into Bretonia, Carcassonne. Yes, you're reading. Okay, got it. Man. Jeez. Okay, that's not gonna happen. The Heart of Nurgle. That's not gonna happen. Heart of Zinch. That could happen if we went over to Bretonia. And Rakdo Gorge, which way over there. So it looks like Zinch we will try and get to. So, well, we might as well. Let's see, how far can we get if we were to use the beast paths? I'm curious, what do they have over here?
I think not.
Now the Oak of Ages, man, that would be something, wouldn't it? But we may just get over to here. What do you think, raid? Okay, hit that in turn, and that'll be just about it. We'll be able to maybe poof away over to near Bretonia. We could claw on something. Defensive Alliance? No, I don't want to be helping you. Sure. Yeah, I will totally take a non-aggression with Grimgor. He's scary. checking my phone here. And,
Rafkan, father.
is actually just walk on by. Hello. Nice seeing you. And there we have it. We'll hit another intern just to get it to a nice fresh point. I'm really tired of starting off my episodes with an intern, so I'm going to try and do that before the episode starts, so that way you guys can, we can get right into it, whatever we're doing. I'm actually going to be recording several episodes tonight to try and make up for some lost time. Anyways, oh well, I was really, wait, we're trying to get this, do some stuff here. Hear my alarm telling me that time's up. I would have been on time if I hadn't hit the intern. Alright. Alright, so we will continue on into Bretonnia and waylay and destroy and pillage and everything like that next time. So, if you like the content last time, please do like and subscribe. And if you haven't seen some of my other series, you can see some recommendations here and here.